Hi Sloths and welcome back to Witch's Heart. In the last episode we started Willardo's conclusion, and in this episode we're going to be continuing on and seeing what else we can be doing right now. Now I don't really know where we are supposed to go after completing all the demon wishes, so I'm just going to head back to Willardo's room and see if that triggers anything. Oh! The stuff's gone from here. So we can actually go down here now. Oh, it's like a new area. Interesting. Okay, we are walking on the edge right now. Interesting. What is over here? Oh, what is that? Pretty flowers? Oh, we can actually take a dip into the... What was that? That's interesting. Why does it do that on that patch specifically? Is there something there? No? Can we interact with a tree? No? Okay, that's bizarre. I am tempted to go into the water right now, but I want to see what else is over here. I wonder if there's anything in this patch of grass here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Stump, do you have anything? Ooh, cutscene. That's not Claire. Ah, so pretty. These flowers are so... very pretty. That's not Claire. That's not Claire at all. What is that thing? Who is that thing? Claire? Nope. Hey. Do you have a wish you'd be willing to kill for? Huh? And she runs like hell. What? Yes, what indeed? I want to keep exploring this place. Okay, there's the tree stump there. There's some patches of grass. Doesn't seem to be anything there, though. And then, of course, there's the water here that we can also go into. I think I actually want to explore the water real quick. I know, I'm breaking up story progress for something that probably has no meaning. But I really want to know what's down there. And I like trying to see everything that I can in these games, so let's have a look. We'll go down this one first, since we're already down here. Ah, it's a stretch of land with... Ah, there's the frog. The frog is down here. And a chest. Mermaid scale, nice. Okay, what is this? This looks like nothing. Okay. Let's go to the other one then. Because I'm curious about what's over here as well. That was a strange sound. Just trying to copy that, but... Whoa. Deep sea fish medium. That's the only thing that's here? Huh. That's a little bit surprising and a little bit boring, but there's just next to nothing here. Just a fish. Just a fishy fish. Anyway, let's go chase after the flower Claire person thing. Probably Invective or something. Or maybe it's the other guy that we didn't see. I mean, that we did see. That we didn't know. Or whatever. I don't know. Willardo! Ash. Did you see? Someone who looked a lot like Claire just went by here. Yeah, I saw her too. Her face and voice weren't very similar, but her clothing was exactly the same, yes? Yep. Come to think of it, that person looked as if she was a regular human. Could there have actually been another human here besides us? Nope, just a shapeshifter. Don't forget what kind of place we're in. I can't really say yet if she's a human or not. She's not a human. She's evil. Side Claire, cool. Okay, I guess I'll make lunch today. Alright then. I think there's ground beef in the fridge, so let's have Salisbury steak. Yes, that is all you ever cook, Claire. It's your one and only dish. Yes, I know how this game works, blah 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 blah. Now begin. Okay. We gotta wait until it is basically very similar, or at least the same as what is shown there. Oh, it was sparkling. I didn't realize it was sparkling, so it was slightly overdone. Oh well. It's done. Yep, pretty good if I say so myself. I can serve this to the others with pride. Or just have Giselle just sat next to us. Oh, it smells really good. Seems very delicious. Yes, yes, the flavour is just so... Just so what? Just so-so in its deliciousness. Hooray, you've received a passing grade. Woohoo! Ash, considering a compliment, you don't seem to be eating much. Ah, yes. It's so scrumptious I'm taking my time with it. Well, keep it up like this, will you? Sirius can be hard to understand, but it seems he's recognised me. Rank A. Earned 3,000 coins. Yes, Zyzel, I know. Hehe, that looks tasty. You did well. But I'm sure you can aim for better than that, Claire. I know. I have high hopes for you. I know. Ugh. So hold on. Is Noel still not awake? It appears he is sleeping until evening. Perhaps he's a nocturnal sort. Come to think of it, there was a large earthquake this morning, wasn't there? It gave me a fright. First I'm locked in with strange people, then monsters appear, and now earthquakes. This is truly a disaster. Speaking of being locked in, how's the front door looking now? I checked it earlier, and it still won't open. Have you tried setting fire to the door? Claire? What is it? I actually met somebody who dressed just like you in a strange place earlier. You know anything about that? Huh? Just like me? Ah, yes, that's right. She seemed to be imitating Miss Claire, from her clothes to her hairstyle. What's this now? For a moment, I wondered if Claire had decided to change up her style. I can't think of anything. Also, unlike the other creatures we've seen, she looked just like a normal human. Yeah, but did you not see the flowers in her eyes? Or something? Yeah, true. Of course, some of them are humanoid, with just with horns or fishtails or off-colour skin. But she didn't seem to be anything like that. Perhaps there was another human here besides us then. That really happened, did it? Yup, it did indeed. Steak. That person who looked like me, everyone was talking about earlier. Do you know who that could have been? Although they said she might be a human, at the very least, I believe she's not. Not human? Yet her so closely resembling a human means she could be a high-level demon. Perhaps a new hater? Yet to think there'd be more at this point. By the way, Claire, do you remember our discussion from this morning? Right, this morning. How if I left my demonic pact alone for the sake of Willardo's wish, I'd be in danger my whole life. Correct. You don't have to come to a conclusion regarding that matter right away, but until we have the contract, we can't revoke your pact in the first place. I suppose that's true. So let us first find the contract and then think about what to do with it. Rouge is hurrying me to go and find it already, after all. So please, Claire, will you search for the contract with me? Understood. I'm bound by our pact anyhow, right? I don't know if I can be of use, but I want to do whatever I can. Hehe. Thank you. This entire game series, Claire has done practically nothing to try to find this demonic pact contract. Absolutely bugger all. She's not going to try and find it now, because she didn't try and find it in any of the other previous runs that we have done. None. Nothing. That's it. Anyway, let's go and see what we can do right now. Sirius. Hello. Claire, Did you need something from me? Could we talk? I must say, though, someone who looks just like you, I don't think I could bear having multiple around. I don't think I could bear having multiple of you around. Me neither. Okay, I actually want to give you a little bit of a gift, so let's give you a present. What's this? A present? I have for you this right here, which is a lovely, lovely amethyst chunk. Yay! I know how much you like these. Yes, yes. You know, your stuff, I see. He seems really happy with it. I'm glad I gave it to him. Yay. Let's move on. Ash, my boy, what you doing, my boy? Cutscene time. Oh, good day, Miss Claire. Hello there. I need to look into the contract. Maybe Ash would know something. Ah, hold on, Claire. Zaisel? I suspect you may be thinking about asking Ash about the contract, but I would advise against carelessly bringing that up with other people. Huh? Why's that? Well, you see, it may cause the fact that you possess the witch's heart to be exposed. I guess you have a point. I need to proceed with caution. Miss Claire? You're spacing out. Is something the matter? Ah, sorry. I was just, noticing you had a lot of papers on your desk. You're curious about these? This is all research into witches. Right, come to think of it, you did tell me you were a researcher of witches yesterday. But wow, there's a lot of complicated stuff written here. I'm not very smart, so looking at things like this makes my head start to spin. Ah, yes. There are indeed many technical terms in these papers there. You might have trouble following with so many unfamiliar words. Oh, but this bundle of papers seems to have a lot of illustrations. That might be easy for me. Oh my, you're interested in that research? It's about Witch's Heart storybooks. Storybooks? I'm really curious about that. I actually really love Kevin Martinez's Witch's Heart. Ah, that's a famous one. I enjoy it as well. That is indeed included in my papers. Oh, this scene? Just seeing the illustration brings back memories of when I read it. Oh, yes, I understand. The part where Susie and Brett had to go their separate ways was very moving. Yes. I cried my eyes out at that. I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. I must have fantasized about them ending up happy together after that so many times. That's the power of a wonderful story. It sticks with you and keeps you thinking about all these things. Right. I really loved it. Ah, come to think of it, Miss Claire. This talk of storybooks reminded me. You're aware that all Witch's Heart storybooks have a common element of the Witch's Heart granting people's wishes. Yes, I know that. Well, I don't know whether it's directly connected to the storybooks, but evidently, a legendary treasure which can grant any wish called the Witch's Heart really does exist. A legendary treasure, the Witch's Heart. It's inside my body right now. Are you searching for that, Ash? This, Witch's Heart? Ah, well, yes. That said, it's largely incidental to my research into witches. But there's something adventurous about it, isn't there? Something that grants any wish. I see. So it's not Willardo, but also Ash who's looking for Witch's Heart. If you think about it, then yeah. Maybe Willardo isn't the only one here looking for the Witch's Heart. Although I don't know whether Ash is a dangerous enough person that he'd kill me to get the Witch's Heart and grant his wish. Oh, he is. At any rate, I need to be careful not to give away where the Witch's Heart is. Ah, here we are. It's you. We're meeting ourselves now. Wait, why is she crying? Huh? She's crying? Yeah, but why? The woman in front of me had tears streaming down her face. I thought of asking, "Are you okay?" But there was a unique air about her that made me swallow my words. I felt like there was absolutely no emotion in this person's tears. She was dressed very much like me. It even looked as if she were imitating me, from my clothes to my hairstyle. Could this be the person Willado and Ash were talking about at lunch? Yep. Are you Claire? Huh? Yes, I am. Why do you know my name? What's it to you? That doesn't matter. Of course it matters. Claire, I hear you're a kind, deeply compassionate soul. Like, if someone's in trouble, you'll even offer yourself up to save them. Such affectionate acts. This truly is what makes a human. How very, very wonderful. What is she getting at, I wonder? Yes? Why are you dressed like me? Huh? Because you see, I have an interest in you who moved her heart. Blink. It blunk out of existence. Blinked out of existence. She vanished? Really, who was that person? Hell if I know. Zizel, how are you doing here? Zizel? Who was that? I couldn't tell. What? So there are things that even you don't know, Zizel? I've never once seen that demon in this mansion. Not that it's unusual for demons to simply multiply on their own, but that demon was special somehow. What's special about her? She can, like, shapeshift or something? That demon wasn't a hater, but a humanoid purebred. Oh, wow. Why is another humanoid purebred here? Like, this is the third one, I guess. Ah, a big scary monster, the usual. Thought it'd be sundown soon, but more monsters showed up. Talk about troublesome. Well, let's take him down. That was an annoying battle. I don't know why, but it just seemed very buggy, that one. They were pretty tough. Were they, though? Alright. Should be about time for dinner. I guess so? Sure, let's go for dinner. Oh, it's Ash and Noel. Hi, boys. How are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing? Noel? Are you really alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you. What's up? Willado. I found Noel collapsed over there earlier. He seems to be not feeling well. You okay? Yeah. It's settled down a lot now, but thanks for your concern. Noel looked pretty sick. It seems Ash made dinner for us. Willado. What's his problem? He went silent as soon as he saw my face. Sheesh. We're still unable to leave today. Ah, Willado. I've prepared after-meal desserts as well. Cool. What are we going to talk about today, Well then, did anything happen during the day? Oh, that's right. I met her. The person who looks like me you were all talking about. Oh my. So now Miss Claire's met her as well. Someone who looks like Claire? Ah, this again? Incidentally, did you figure anything out about her? No, nothing. We talked a little bit, but I didn't really follow what she was saying. And after that, she up and disappeared. You know, I have heard something like that. There being two others in the world who have the same face as you or some such. Eek. Are you talking about doppelgangers? But her face didn't look much like Claire's. Then could it be the monsters playing a prank? Rouge, what's going on? I heard from Giselle earlier. Seems a purebred demon has stepped into the mix. And quite a troublesome one at that. Do you know something? Well... Even though it's the last loop, we're in a strange situation here. It's none of your concern right now. Just do what you need to do. Yeah. Side Noel to side Claire. Cool. Okay, things have settled down now. I guess let's look for a contract. Indeed. Oh, I know Claire. Yes? What just happened there? Whoa! How cute! Stars are flying everywhere! What's this? Hehehe, I've cast a spell that makes stars come out in response to your searching efforts. Wow! Stars will appear if you walk a lot, move between rooms, or investigate things. And I'll also trade extravagant rewards for the stars you've gathered. Whoa! I love stuff like that. Giselle, I'll do my best and gather lots of stars. Your number one objective isn't to gather stars, it's to look for a contract, remember? Right. That's a really interesting kind of thing. Now, let's search for mansion. You can check your current number of stars and trade stars for items from the menu screen. You can hold a maximum of 999 stars. Be warned that they will be wasted if you obtain any past that. Ho! Let's search the mansion. Cool. Okay, so let's just search everything, I guess. Empty barrel. Empty barrel. This is whoa! I didn't realize we could have all of these. What? Why are the two missing? I know there's one that's gonna be for Rouge, but who's the other one for? I don't know, but I want the lime doll. Ah, no, it's rubbish. The effect is everyone's special gauge plus 2. No. The Charlotte doll, everyone's max HP plus 3. The Zyzel doll, Claire's max HP plus 3 plus, and special gauge plus 1. No. What do we have here? The Sirius doll is Sirius max HP plus 3 and special gauge plus 1. Nah. The Willado one is obviously the Willado thing, and the Ash is obviously the Ash thing. I did not realise that. What was the Charlotte one again? Everyone's max HP plus 3. You know what? This is... In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's do the Charlotte doll. Yeah. I didn't realise we could actually change that. I wish someone would have told me that, like, sooner. I mean, we probably could have changed that since, like, bonus stage or something. That's crackers. Okay, let's check the clock. Guess we can check the piano. Oh, no. What? I didn't even touch anything there. Check the table. Check this. Contains women's clothing. Oh, we got a thing out of it, though. Nope. What about this? Anything here? Annie's Holiday. A story targeted at girls about the depressing day of a girl named Annie. I don't remember that. Guide to the Mansion. No, we don't need to read that book. No, stop. What about this barrel? Nope, it's an empty barrel. Will you stop that? I didn't even touch the button. Okay, I guess we could go in here and check this stuff. A slightly warm mirror. The toilet. You know, the toilet. I don't think there's anything in the toilet. No stars in the toilet? Okay. I'm done. Willado, hi. Claire? What is it? Let's talk. Lots of strange stuff happening again today. What's up with there being someone who looks like you? Hope they don't cause any harm. Whoa, we got 10 for that. Nice. I don't know if we get anything else for these, but I do want to check all that we can. Next up on the agenda is good old-fashioned Ash. Hi, Ash. Ah, Miss Claire. Did you need something? Let's have a talk. Oh, yes. It seems Noel will be resting in his room for a while, as he didn't seem well. Will he be alright? I worry for him. We get 10 stars for that. Ah, we can also go and see Noel today. Hi, Noel. Claire, what is it? Let's talk. Noel, you look a little pale. Ah, well, I wasn't feeling so great. But it's fine. I got better after some rest. Thanks for worrying about me. Cute. Do we have your doll? I don't remember. So let's just give you a present anyway. I don't remember what Noel likes though. I guess maybe he likes rubbish pearls? I don't know. I don't know what he likes. Wow, pretty. Where did you find that? At the bottom of the ocean. Thank you. I'll take good care of it. He seemed reasonably happy. Yay. Oh. Who the hell are you? I don't remember you at all. I've got a job handing out flowers right now. So here you go. The flower garden is open. Come and visit. It's located here. A ticket is required to enter. We already know about this. How do we get a ticket though? Any idea how I get a ticket? Wait, I've collected enough stars to progress with story? Huh. Interesting. I still want to keep looking around. Wait a second, this guy's here as well. If you've collected lots of stars, you can trade stars for items by choosing stars in the item menu. Oh, that's helpful to know. Oh, you just say the same thing again. Yeah, I mean, we could have a look at that. Oh no. Please don't tell me it just crashed. I think it just crashed. It just crashed! No! Oh, that's going to take forever to get back up to. That is so annoying. Ugh. Crap.